You are here because you're struggling to answer to this question when an interviewer asks you, hey, you have some sort of career gap, right? So, why is that? Most of you all are giving answers emotionally. Sir, my father is sick. I had to take care of my father. So, that is why this reason, that is why this. So, you're talking only emotionally. But I'm going to reveal you 5 step strategy here. If you're answering to this question according to the 5 steps, all right, uh, stepwise, definitely your interviewer is going to be impressed because this is the same strategy where I used for a person to help to get into Wipro with 11 years of career gap and another person with 6 years of career gap. And many people who are coming to me for interview preparation, particularly because everybody post pandemic, you all are having a couple of years of 2 to 3 years is something most of you all are having. So that is okay. But when you're getting calls, when you're answering to this question, your interviewer is not really impressed with the answer what you're doing. So that is why I'm going to give you this free training to you all by revealing the steps, and also I'll be also articulating with the steps according to what I'm revealing, so that you can take the same strategy and apply it for yourself, and you will see great results coming for you, and you can thank me later in the comment section below when this happened for you. All right, so let me share my screen. I've come up with a presentation to you all today. So this is going to be a 10 minutes free training for you all so that you can understand how to articulate this answer better. All right. So career gap interview speaking strategies, how this can be articulated. I'm going to reveal you 5 points here, step by step. You need to accordingly answer this question step by step so that your interview are going to convince your interview with this, because the interviewer is a human, you are also human. If your answer is convincing, definitely they are going to give a chance to you. Okay, so now 5 points are what? First thing, how did you invest in your career? All right. Second point, how do you by that 8 years of career gap, whatever, how did you advance in any technology? Third question, have you done any kind of research work? Fourth thing, how do your advancement and skills acquired related to this particular job that you have applied for? Fifth thing, if at all, if you have any personal or family issues, you can put it at the last. So see, personal family issues everybody can understand, but when you're answering to this, that part need to be taken at the last. All right, not first point. Everybody are putting at the first. No, take it at the last. You can explain that. I'm not saying you shouldn't explain about, but because many of you are having the family issues itself, right? Even that's a reality. Even the interviewer also knows about it. But how you are putting it forth, because you are a product, I am a product. If I'm able to sell myself to the best to you, you are going to buy it, but not the other person. Though we are having the similar years of career gap. Okay, so career gap doesn't matter unless and until my skill matters to you. When I say my skills, I should have already worked on some projects. I should have already achieved something with respect to the skills what I've learned. Okay, because if you think everybody have completed engineering, everybody have completed this BSc or whatever it is, all right. What is it something apart from that you have done? All right, that if you should have done that, probably everybody might have got jobs, but that's not majority of us are doing. So when we have completed, graduation is a very minimal criteria to in order to answer this, because graduation degree is must. Most of the MNC companies is the basic criteria. All right, any graduation is must. So in order to answer to this question, there are some prerequisites. All right, first thing, you should have completed your graduation. Second thing, you should have completed a course complete certification. Third thing, you should have worked on a good internship projects which is not available on internet. All right, very very important. Big, you can call it as a POC project. You should have worked with your previous internship company with your mentor, or you can only develop that research about POC, proof of concept projects, because many who are coming to us for interview preparation, we are helping them with this respect how to articulate. There are multiple services we do. One of the thing is how these questions can be articulated, manager questions. We are also helping them. All right. So now I'm going to take my case as an example, or anybody as an example. How if I'm answering to this question, how will I put it? All right. So this is what I'm going to articulate it. So you're going to be, this is the same strategy you can write in notes. The same strategy, if you're able to explain to the interviewer, it is going to be really helpful. All right. Remember, you need to answer to this question within 60 to maximum 120 seconds. Within this duration, it should be. It shouldn't be less than 60 seconds. It shouldn't be more than 120 seconds. This is the window. Within this, if you're able to cap your answers, definitely your interviewer is going to be impressed. All right. And speak relatively. All right. So now, my I need to set it right. So let's imagine I've completed my EC degree and I have 8 years of career gap. And what else? I've completed my internship in Pro IT Bridge company, and I really worked on great projects, and I've got some good achievements. All right, 8 years of career gap. All right. So this is my scenario. So now, how am I? If you are asking me this question, for example, if you are, let's say, for example, Rajesh. All right. So you are someone whose name is Rajesh. You are the interviewer, and you are asking me this question. How will I put it forth? So Rajesh, already you're asking me. Hey John, I'm seeing 8 years of career gap. You have completed your degree in 2017, right? So, but now you're applying for jobs. Why do you have this career gap? Now I'll be answering to this. Hello, sir. Yeah, if you can see that, yes, I do have some 8 years of career gap. But actually, to be honest, as soon after my graduation, I tried to get into the field of IT. But the point is, there are some situations which I have to stay in my family and do some stuffs. But I've used this particular time to upskill myself with a lot of things. That's when I was researching about data science and artificial intelligence. It was so booming in the market today. I tried to put my time, learn all by myself, but I couldn't do it. So that's why most of the time I try to do self-learning stuff. But I wanted to do a proper certification course because it was a long time plan. Even though I have to be in my family, I invested in a program. I did a proper certification course, and also I researched a lot about how AI technology is trending and how it is moving from AI to AGI, and it is moving to ASI, artificial super intelligence. Everything I was researching about it, and that's when I've also completed a certification course, and I got an internship opportunity with Pro IT Bridge, where the projects whatever I worked, I used a lot of technologies into this, and I faced a lot of challenges basically. So that is why when I'm before applying to this particular job, when I'm researching your company, I'm able to see that you are working on NLP and deep learning related applications. That's where I and you, sorry, we both are actually a best fit, so that I can utilize the skills whatever I've already applied here. The challenges whatever I went through, I can just make sure the time that I'm going to invest in your company in this project is going to be reduced, because that's why I'm finding myself as the best fit. All right. So the point here is, in case if you hire someone, the amount of time that you're going to invest on this candidate, it's going to be reduced, right? And this person should be well equipped. So I have already implemented in this internship. You can see everything in my resume. That's why I'm seeing myself as the best fit. Before applying to this, I found myself, and that's why I've just applied it. Yes, of course, there is a lot of family pressures. I had to take care of my father and mother here, but I've upskilled everything with this. I've did a certification. I've also worked in this company, and I've gained all this particular skill set. Now, if you have any questions related to my projects or any of my skills, feel free to ask. I would be really happy to answer all of your questions. All right. So now I did not see these questions, but you can just did I cover this? How did you invest in yourself? Yes. How did initially if you say yes, I just I've just answered yes. I had to stay back in my family. I took her. I was not talking only about that. I just gave a bit, and instantly I focused on how did I invest my time and how did you advance in any technology like data science certification. Have you done any research? Yes, that's what I spoke about AI, AGA, and artificial super intelligence. How did your advancement and skills acquire related to the job of life? Because the project's experience we both match. If at all, if you have any personal family issues, yes, you can put it. I put it at the last. So now when I'm articulating, you felt generous, right? So I think at least 90% of you might. I'm not sure everybody. I can't please any everybody, but I think this is how the articulation. All right. So you need to, and the next you're directing your interviewer to ask the next question towards the skills and the projects what you worked for. Now, no more questions that will be asked with related to the career gap, right? So articulate in such a way that you feel more genuine, not like fake and anything. All right. So I never suggest any fake experience people to get into the industry. Do your hard work. That's when you can be an inspiration for many out there in case if you get into a job. All right. So this is what I plan to deliver to you all through this particular session. I hope you are able to understand whatever I've said. So you can hit like if you like this content, and you can share with your friends. I would be more happy if many are getting benefited from this, because you don't find this kind of articulation available free in YouTube. I'm just trying to help you all, and you can subscribe to this channel for any future updates to. All right. So if you need any support for your interview preparation or any career transition from non-IT to IT, particularly with respect to data science and AI, that's what we are actually providing more. You can reach out to the support team number. The number is given given in the description box. There are many services we do for people who are actually struggling to get into a job. All right, so you can talk to our team. We will see what best we can offer for you. All right. So remember, right one-on-one guidance is what all you need to achieve your dream job. All right. Cheers. All the best. Bye.